What does the idea of freedom and luxury mean to you? Working in your PJs, booking a stress-free dentist visit, and spending less time in traffic are only the beginning. Today we will be discussing luxury and the freedom making money online gives you. But before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like these. Your place of employment is irrelevant. A significant portion of the buzz surrounding digital nomads is centered on the act of sharing images of laptops in exotic locations. Absolutely, there is no reason why not. However, it is important to work in an environment in which you are most at ease. No more cubicles. No more boardrooms. When you have access to everything online, you have a plethora of options for where you can work, including your favorite coffee shop, the hip new co-working space in the heart of the city, the airport lounge as you wait for your next flight, and many other places. You are in charge of your own business. You know that feeling when you get an email from your boss on a weekday night when you're trying to get Netflix on? Yeah, that. Yes, you won't have to worry about that once your boss is you. When you work for yourself, you get the satisfaction of knowing that every action you take and every success you achieve are the direct result of your own hard work. This can be one of the most satisfying aspects of working for yourself. There is nothing more liberating than that, with the possible exception of our following point. You are able to work while wearing your pajamas or even less. When you work from home, nobody knows if you wore pants today or not, no one sees you. Make sure that you are appropriately attired for any video calls that you have scheduled with your business partners or suppliers. The potential for unrestricted financial gain. When you work for yourself, you are responsible for determining your own goals and evaluating your level of success. You are in charge of your own income, which means you won't receive a salary anymore. On the other hand, this also means that your income won't be restricted by a corporate structure or decided by another individual. The liberty to create. If you've ever worked in a corporate environment and come up with a crazy new idea while you're there, you know that in order for that idea to become a reality, there are typically a lot of hoops to jump through and a lot of people editing it down. In the end, it's possible that it wasn't even your idea in the first place. If you have your own Amazon product, you have the ability to construct something from scratch, create your own brand for it, and market it to customers in a manner that is unique to you and your creativity. Your work is seen by many. Working as a seller on Amazon or a similar platform enables you to conduct business from virtually any location in the world. This frees you up from the obligation of restricting your vacation time to the traditional 2 weeks per year. In the downtime between tasks, you can go for a stroll through the streets of Barcelona or study how to roll sushi in Tokyo. Jobs like selling on Amazon can often be automated, and all that is required of you is to check in every few days for a few hours. Adopting a more healthy way of life. If you decide to use a standing desk in your office cubicle, you should be prepared for some curious looks. When you work from home, you are not confined to the same cubicle each day like you would be if you went to an office. You have the option of working at a standing desk or while seated on an exercise ball. This gives you the opportunity to go for a walk, run, or visit the gym in the middle of the day when there won't be anyone else there and you'll have the entire facility to yourself. More time for the things that are most important to you. A significant number of business owners who have young families are turning to practices such as selling goods on Amazon in order to free up more time for their families. Working from home gives you more flexibility to pick up your children from school or daycare, or even to eliminate the need for daycare entirely. After starting out working in rental properties, this young Amazon seller worked his way up to selling 20 different products on Amazon in the European market. No more commuting on their way to and from work. It takes the typical worker in the United States 1 hour of their day. Your commute is essentially eliminated when you have a home office or when you have the option of selecting the closest co-working space. Remember to take good care of yourself. Have you ever been hesitant to schedule an appointment with a doctor or dentist because it would require you to miss 1 or 2 hours of work? These appointments are typically only available during the weekdays. You shouldn't put off taking care of your health. You won't have to choose between going to the doctor for yourself or a loved one if you have complete control over your time, because you won't have to sacrifice any of it. Select your coworkers carefully. When you run your own company, the decision of whether or not to bring on business partners is entirely up to you. That means you have the freedom to choose who you collaborate with. When there is no water cooler, there is no opportunity for employees to engage in backstabbing or gossip with one another. When you work from home all day, it's easy to feel isolated. But this is exactly why shared office spaces, community cafes, and other business owners with similar mindsets exist. You are able to begin today. The moment you decide to become your own boss and launch your own company, the clock starts ticking the second you put one foot in front of the other. There is no need to seek authorization for what you wish to do. There is no need to organize any meetings at this time. You are free to dive right in and try it. If the idea of selling on Amazon appeals to you and you're ready for an exciting new challenge, this is the point at which your journey will begin. Create the conditions for long-term financial independence. Building up permanent wealth and achieving real independence from one's finances is something that anyone can do. In the end, the concept of financial freedom is going to have a slightly different meaning for each and every person. The ability to exercise choice and control over one's actions is the underlying principle shared by all of these options. Consider what comes to mind when I ask, what does financial freedom mean to you? This will help illustrate the point I'm trying to make. Permit me to use my response to that question as an example of something else. One of the things that being financially independent means to me is being able to do is to go on vacation. The following step is to provide a response to the following inquiry: why is this significant to me? What do you think about earning money online? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you find this video informative and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.